for Radio na Tayari TV mwene bali yoli batureba nituleta kuzakuza kwa mkama.
Yes guys, we are in Mbarara city, the second largest city in the whole of southern western Uganda, and that is the second largest city from Kampala city. Welcome to another amazing vlog. Let me walk you around Mbarara city on a Good Friday. After tomorrow we are going to be celebrating Easter Day, and let's see how it always goes down here in Mbarara city. A very big number of people around here are Catholics, and these are true believers. So the vibe in Mbarara city today isn't that vibe you always see on the streets of Mbarara. Well, right there is Mbarara main market, one of the biggest projects in Mbarara city. Yeah guys, before I get you to the main street, let's first explore this one and see how it looks like. Yeah, remember we are 270 kilometers away from Kampala, the capital of Uganda. And you know what guys, from Kampala is far longer than from here to Rwanda border, because that is only 136 kilometers from here to the border of Rwanda via Kabale. Only 136 kilometers. Actually from here to Mountain Elgon, it is still shorter than from here to Kampala city, the capital of Uganda. And now right there is Vision Empire. It is a hotel and spa. They have massage, salon and other kinds of businesses. Yeah, before I get you to the main street, I wanted to show you these streets. Yeah, actually that is the hotel here for elites. Actually it is a bar, it is a lounge, and again here is Nico's lounge. And someone told me this is the busiest street at night in Mbarara city. Actually, the last time I was here, when it clocked 8 at night, all the shops are closed in the city. And the biggest number of the shops around here doesn't even reach 8. Can you believe it? There is AS Plaza, and that one is just being completed. The constructions are getting done. There is Pelican Hotel. This street is just for hotels, I think. And now here is Oxford Hotel. There's more of hotels around here. How does it look, guys? Many guys complain. Mostly it is Kenyans. But you guys, how can you call such a place a city? Here we have towns that are bigger than that city, and they are not yet named cities. Guys, this is Uganda. You know, it is always unfair if you get if you start comparing Kenya to, if you're a Kenyan and you start comparing Kenya to South Africa, it is unfair. And now when you have a city in Kenya that doesn't reach standards of a city in South Africa, it isn't a crime. You know, these are two different countries on different levels of development. So that is really unfair to say that Mbarara city, as much as big it is, as much as beautiful you see it is not a city. This is a city. And guys, in May 2019, the Uganda's cabinet granted Mbarara city a status, which started on 1st July 2020. The name of the municipality came from a colonial mispronunciation of Mbarara, which literally is Hyperemia rufa, a tall grass that previously covered the whole area. So it was to sound Mbarara, but now a mispronunciation of the word got the city to be named Mbarara City, the city of milk and honey. Here is Westland Hotel. It comes out well as we are in western Uganda. Wow. There is something you should know, guys. The standards of living of people around here are too different from that of Kampalanians. These people are farmers. They are cattle keepers. As we hear that Mbarara is the city of milk and honey, actually, every person around here can be able to own a cow, at least one. So these guys, even if you find someone on a motorbike riding a motorcycle as his job, they always have something to do aside, you know. And that's why maybe I see too many microfinance banks around here. So these people are quite living happier than people in Kampala, believe me, in terms of finance. There is the head offices of Umeme, and that is the electricity distribution company of Uganda. Lately, we had a company that was offered the job of distributing power in Kampala, and it was a private company. Now these days the work was taken back to the government, and the organization is now, guys, right here is the main street, or it's called High Street, and this is the main street of Mbarara city. I want to cross from here, but the borders are too many, just like in Kampala. Oh, the sunshine is not doing us good. Actually, this city is more like Kampala, only that Kampala is busier and more congested, and maybe it has more skyscrapers than here in Mbarara, but believe me, the development is almost the same. What do you think? How cold is it? Let me pass here and get back to the main street. This is Stanley Road, and this way is where you will find the Magistrates Court, Mbarara Municipal Court. Sure. Let's explore this end as well. There is Stanbic Bank headquarters, Mbarara City. This way is Greenport. I think it is a cafe and restaurant down there. Okay. Here is the head offices of Parks Insurance, Mbarara City, and Catholic Bookshop as well. That is Galt Road, and the head offices of National Social Security Fund and Mbarara City Council shares High Street and this road. So those buildings are just in between these roads here. Let's go further with Stanley Road before we get to that one right there. That is the Magistrates Court, Mbarara Municipal City. Oh, isn't it kind of small? It is right there. Wow. And guys, that is a school. That is Mbarara Kindergarten. Ah, here looks fresh. And I don't know, is this a hotel? I think this is a hotel. Is this the rich neighborhood of Mbarara? The one I knew is not this way. Wow. Keith and Janet Public Library and Resource Center is right there, very close to Mbarara Kindergarten. And here is the Talisman. It is a hangout spot, a hotel, I think. The Talisman. Ah. Okay. Remember, this is the largest city in the whole of southwestern Uganda. And it is only Kampala that beats it. It comes second. As I told you, we are very close to Rwanda border than we are to Kampala city. And the whole of this region, guys, actually this way is where most of the game parks are located. And now that from this angle we are close to Rwanda, again most of the game parks of Rwanda are this end. I think because of the geographical location. Because this way is where Lake Mburo National Park is located. This is where Mugahinga National Park is located. Rwenzori Mountains National Park is located. Kibale National Park, Samliki National Park and Wild Reserve. There is Virungi National Park. All of them are this way in western Uganda. Well, and now right there is Mbarara Tennis Club. Mbarara Tennis Club. I think this was very good. Turn from, let me take you to the other side of the city.